So, you know, as I'm listening to all these songs, first of all, amazing song parody that just went on. That was really great. And you know I love my song parodies. So, but what was interesting is I've been listening to people sing. I've written song parodies to 3 of the songs. So, of course, those lyrics are going through my head. So it started off with Longer, that Barbara sang. And when I first started doing these singing telegrams, like advertised in a penny saver, when I was like 21, living in Long Island. It was really quite the way to make a living. Anyway, I got called by this woman who wanted me to sing to her fiance. And so I did it to the song of Longer. And I got to, they were like setting up their apartment or something, and I showed up. It's really fun to show up at people's houses when they have no clue what's going on. And I sang, Mark, you know, soon's the day of our wedding, 6 months' time till our lives become one. And this song comes to show you our feelings. Our love has just begun. Anyway, that was song parody number 1. Then the second one, of course, I hope Rabbi Miller remembers when I said, it's 10 o'clock on a Saturday, the bar mitzvah boy wanders in his shirt and his tie, with his tallis he's shy till he hears, till he sees Rabbi Miller's warm grin. And then, is that 3? No, what was the 3rd? Oh, this is the best. Okay, so, Happy Together, Mark? Okay, so, when I was much younger, do you remember that Howard Stern used to have song parody contests on the radio? Okay. So it was to win a trip to the Oscars. All right, and I can only sing you like very little of the song. It went, imagine how and me on Oscars night, I'm wearing my black mini skirt, it's oh so tight. And then we head up to his room. The time is right, and we'll be together. I didn't win. Okay, now I'll get to the song I'm really singing. So anyway, I just had to throw those in. So I am a real Northeast New York snob. I love New York City. And love to go, and I love the theater, and I love the museums, and I love the art, and I love my New York Times, and when I met my husband in Ohio, one of the first, because I was in graduate school, because it was the only place I got in, so I get to Ohio, and I see this cute guy sitting at Hillel, that's where I met him, at Hillel. It's quite a good Jewish story. And so he's sitting there, and the first question I asked him was, where are you from? Because if he was from Ohio, it wasn't going any further. Anyway, at first he said he was from Ohio because that's where he had been living, but it turned out he was from New Jersey, so I was like, phew. Anyway, and that was one of the conditions of us staying together, was he had to move back to the Northeast. So, that all goes to say that's why I'm going to be singing this next song. Some folks like to get away, take a holiday from the neighborhood, hop a flight to Miami Beach or to Hollywood. I'm taking a Greyhound on the Hudson River line. I'm in a New York state of mind. All the movie stars in their fancy cars and their limousines, then high in the Rockies under the evergreens. York Times, the Daily News. Comes down to reality, and it's fine with me, 'cause I've let it slide. Don't care if it's Chinatown or on Riverside. I don't have any reasons, I left them all behind. I'm in a New York state of mind. It was so easy living day by day, out of touch with the rhythm and blues. But now I need a little give and take. The New York Times, the Daily News. Comes down to reality, and it's fine with me, 'cause I've let it slide. Don't care if it's Chinatown or on Riverside. I don't have any reason, I've left them all behind. I'm in a New York